Won't you join me now? Babies are looking torn and frayed. Join the masquerade. Join the masquerade. Won't you join me now? Babies are looking to get laid. Join the masquerade. Join the masquerade. Days before you came, it always seemed enticing to be naked and profane. There is no denying. Days before you came, thunderbolt and lightning. Each day a brand new vein, each tourniquet colliding. Didn't want you anyway. Didn't want you anyway. Didn't want you anyway. Didn't want you anyway. Won't you join me now? Babies are looking torn and frayed. Join the masquerade. Join the masquerade. Won't you join me now? Babies are looking to get laid. Join the masquerade. Join the masquerade. Days before you came. Days before you came. Days before you came. Days before you. Days before you came. Days before you came. Days before you came. Days before you. Didn't want you anyway. Didn't want you anyway. Didn't want you anyway. Didn't want you anyway.
Revolution, dope guns, fucking in the streets. Revolution, dope guns, fucking in the streets.
Take your time. Queens are left for dead. Jacks can stand in line and touch themselves instead. Aces take your pity. Keep it warm in bed. Aces take your time.
Scarf tied to the bed. Jack is all tragic when he stands alone, feeling demonic, harmonic, and in a no-go zone. You look well suited like you came to win. Lust, spite, and knowledge, your degrees of sin. Cruising for pity and looking pretty as fuck. Ace taking chances, we wish you luck.
Aces, take your time. Draw your final breath. Jacks are feeling fine. Club themselves to death. Aces, take your pity. Sleep with it instead. Aces, take your time.
You can play your card, I'll hold on to mine. Tied up in reasons, ace take your time. Bucks turn to lovers, flames into fires. Jack loves his tragedy, queen heard the size. You look well suited like you came to win. Lust, spite, and knowledge, your degrees of sin. Wrap me in your drama and I'ma just keep your mind. Queen take your chances, ace take your time. Guns, fucking in the streets.
Everything
Revolution, dope guns, fucking in the streets. Revolution, dope guns, fucking in the streets.
He's a friend
Revolution, dope guns, fucking in the streets. Cut the deck, queen's left for dead. Soft and wet, scarf tied to the bed. Jack is all tragic when he stands alone, feeling demonic, harmonic, and in a no-go zone. You look well suited like you came to win. Lust, spite, and knowledge, your degrees of sin. Cruising for pity and looking pretty as fuck. Ace take your chances, queen wish you luck. Guns, fucking in the streets.
Everything
Revolution, dope guns, fucking in the streets. Revolution, dope guns, fucking in the streets.
He's a friend
Revolution, dope guns, fucking in the streets. Revolution, dope guns, fucking in the streets.
It's in your reach. Concentrate. It's in your reach. Concentrate. If you deny this, then it's your fault. The God's in crisis. He's over. It's in your reach. Concentrate. It's in your reach. Concentrate. If you deny this, then it's your fault. The God's in crisis. It's in your reach. Concentrate. It's in your reach. Concentrate. If you deny this, then it's your fault. The God's in crisis. He's over her. Every time I rise, I see you falling. Can you find me space inside your bleeding heart? Every time I rise, I see you falling. Can you find me space inside your bleeding heart? It falls apart. It falls apart. It falls apart. Every time I rise, I see you falling. Can you find me space inside your bleeding heart? Every time I rise, I see you falling. Can you find me space inside your bleeding heart? Falls apart. Falls apart. Falls apart. I was never faithful, and I was never one to trust. Borderline in schizo, and guaranteed to cause a fuss. I was never loyal, except to my own pleasure, so I'm forever black-eyed, a product of a broken home. I was never faithful, and I was never one to trust. Borderline bipolar, forever biting on your nuts. I was never grateful, that's why I spent my days alone. I'm forever black-eyed, a product of a broken home. Broken home. Black-eyed. 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 faithful, and I was never one to trust. Borderline and schizo, and guaranteed to cause a fuss. I was never loyal, except to my own pleasure zone. I'm forever black-eyed, a product of a broken home. Broken home. Black-eyed, 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 I wrote this novel just for you. It sounds pretentious, but it's true. I wrote this novel just for you. That's why it's vulgar, that's why it's blue. And I say, thank you. I say, thank you. I wrote this novel just for Mom, for all the mommy things she's done, for all the time she showed me wrong, for all the time she sang God's song. And I say, thank you, Mom. Hello, Mom. Thank you, Mom. Hi, Mom. I read a book about Uncle Tom, where Whitey Bastard made a bomb. But now ebonics rule on song. Those motherfuckers got it wrong. And I ask, who is Uncle Tom? Who is Uncle Tom? Who is Uncle Tom? I read a book about the South, said I should get expensive help, go fix my head, create some wealth, put my neurosis on the shelf. But I don't care for myself, I don't care for myself, I don't care for myself, I don't care. I wrote this novel just for you. I'm so pretentious, yes, it's true. I wrote this novel just for you. just for you, just for you. Trojan. You're the one who's always bruised and broken. Sleep may be the enemy, but so's another line. It's a remedy. You should take more time. You're the one who's always choking Trojan. You're the one who showers, always golden, spunk and bestiality while broken, drunk on immorality, Valium and cherry wine, coke and ecstasy. You're gonna blow your mind. I understand the fascination. I've even been there once or twice or more. But if you don't change your situation, then you'll die, you'll die. Don't die, don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. stumble at my first offenses. It's not treason, it's no lie. You talk in paragraphs, I write my sentence. It's not treason, it's no lie. It seemed a place for us to dream. It seemed a place for us to dream. Crush and crumble under your defenses. It's not treason, it's no lie. You frame the photograph, I sit on fences. Change of season, love can die. It seemed a place for us to dream. 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 If we tear out the tumor, it's later, never sooner. If we tear out the tumor, it's later, never sooner. It seemed a place for us to dream. It seemed a place for us to dream. You better keep it in check, or you'll end up a wreck and you'll never wake up. You'd better keep it in check, or you'll end up a wreck and you'll never wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. It seemed a place for us to dream. It seemed a place for us to dream. You better keep it in check, or you'll end up a wreck and you'll never wake up. You better keep it in check, or you'll end up a wreck and you'll never wake up. You better keep it in check, or you'll end up a wreck and you'll never wake up. You'd better keep it in check, or you'll end up a wreck and you'll never wake up. Wake up.